Hey guys, it's Luke. It's me. We're playing Satisfactory again, and I have done a lot of stuff. Like I said, it's a very grindy game, so I try to do a lot of stuff off camera. You may notice I have a fucking gun now, which is a big improvement. Nobody's gonna be. Oh, did I put my ammo away? I must have put my ammo away. I have a bunch of surprises for you. We're gonna do a quick little tour, and then we're gonna go on a quick little adventure, which is gonna be really fun, actually, to tell you the truth. Looking forward to that. Wasn't even planning on streaming right now, except for the fact that I really didn't want you to miss this thing we're gonna do. But let's go down here. I'll show you around. So, as you can tell, we have buildings basically now, and we'll do a better tour. But I need to come in here. So we have doors, but this is like my little lab. I'll call it, I guess, the lab. So I did my research here, which like you put in like whatever components it asks for, and then it researches for a bit, and it gives you stuff. Ooh, I could technically afford it. I don't need that though. But yeah, so I got a lot of different new stuff out of doing that. As you can kind of see here. But yeah, this is the ammo, and this is the gun, and we're gonna look at this in a minute. But we need to pick up our ammo. I left it somewhere. All right, so we got like 100 rounds, and we're gonna have to test this out. But here, let me show you around a little bit. So on this level, if you come in here, this is like my, and it's not done, and it's also kind of temporary because I really, 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 really need better power than biofuel. But this is our biofuel manufacturing facility, basically. So you put whatever in here, whatever you have it configured for. I typically do wood. And then you tell this, and right now it's did it out of leaves because that's all I had. But you tell this to make biofuel out of whatever, and then when you put that in there, it runs through here, gets made into biofuel, and then this turns any kind of biofuel into solid biofuel, and then at which point it comes back up and up, and right here. So this is the input, that's the output, really easy and convenient. We can go out the back way, but we'll go out the main door here. Also, I have ladders now, which we'll look at. But so that is the biofuel refinery, we'll call that. But this is the promised power plant. So this power plant has 8 biofuel reactors within. And I will say that I've been having a lot of power management issues. As soon as max consumption, when it peaks out on the graph here, above the capacity, or above our actual production, we're in trouble. So that's been happening a lot, and we need to get better power options. And I think we're getting close. That's extra. But so yeah, so we got the refinery right next door to the power plant itself. Okay, but now let me show you something else. Go over here. Okay, so this we'll put things here eventually, but for now that's that. But let's go up here. All right, so this is our new hub. Now, I'm intentionally not showing you some things I'm going to show you in a minute. It's the same hub. I moved it. I moved it down here and encased it with some walls a little bit, as much as I thought was reasonable. And then we're not using these burners anymore. These kind of built-in small ones. We could, but we don't need them. And this is our house, by the way, if you've never seen this. What does this do? We can play a game, which we're not going to do right now. But anyways, so that's the house. You've seen all this. You've seen all this, but I think this is kind of cool. If you come up here, I had to make a hole for the ladder, but then I also had left a hole for the rocket. So the rocket. Oh, you might notice. Hold on, let me walk over here. Here, actually, look at all this other building stuff we gotta play with too. Where are you? Do that. Get you a nice view. And I'm trying not to show you too much until we're ready. Bam! Space elevator. You like that? That's a lot more than we had last time. It was not that expensive, to be honest. And we're trying to get the stuff in that machine right there, that assembler is making it, that we need to send up to orbit to get to unlock the next research. So tier 1 and 2 you can do, but then to unlock 3 and 4 you need to start sending stuff into space with the space elevator, which is what we're doing, and we should be pretty close. I have all the, I guess, the precursor components that will make these like smart plates, and we'll go down there and look that it needs 50 of those. I have enough of those to make it. It's just the process of making it and keeping everything powered long enough, which has kind of been difficult, to tell you the truth. But here's actually a good chance to look at what we got going on with our factory. As you can see, there's a lot going on. There's our central storage over there. Ammo for this is actually pretty cheap. And so still all the materials are coming in. I haven't sourced any new materials. I did find some that I want to bring over here. We might do that today, but I think we're going to do a couple other things that might be more fun. So storage, all the machinery, making all the components that I make right now go get fed into there. Okay? And then over here, we're going to do a little walk by and talk about what's over there, which is actually really cool too. So let's go look at that. And I should show you the space elevator coming down sometime when you first set it up, but it's going to be identical to how it looks when it comes back down from going up the first time when we send something. So we'll probably just wait and see, and you'll see it eventually here. Okay, so we'll start over here, and I did rework all of this a little bit, and I know that's janky right there, but I was so frustrated with it not wanting to go high, and it works. So, but yeah, so I took my concrete that I was coming in over here, and I split it because I noticed that the constructor was making concrete way too slowly. So now we have 3 machines dedicated to pumping out concrete over here. So that's all going to get pumped out slowly, and it's going to go into one of these. That one. Blip. Okay, we'll just take that. But then over here, okay, I actually put in another splitter down that way, right there. I put that in because we were just getting a ton of the limestone, but we weren't able to process it quick enough. Even with all 3, it just wasn't coming out quick enough. So we have this over here making more concrete, right? And then it gets split again. So we are storing some because we use a ton of concrete. But then some of it goes over here. And what's over here, you may ask? Well, you're going to find out. This container is not necessary except for what I'm about to show you. So this machine, I can put whatever I want in here. So is there anything I don't really need? Here, a leaf. And that's going to go over there. Oh, I'll tell you what, my wife's playing Planet Zoo, and she has some white lions, and it looks like they had a baby. So congratulations. 3 babies. She has a white albino pride. I don't think they're actually albino. I think they're just white lions, which are rare and expensive. So she's very happy, and I'm happy for her. Handled that pretty well. But yeah, so anyways, this is the awesome thing. And yeah, we do play games together, me and my wife, so that's fun. We play together and we play in the same room, separate games. But so this is basically our coupon machine, right? So anything, literally anything we don't really need or that we have excess of, we can pump into here and it prints off these little coupons, okay? So I'm going to take those. And these are great. So this is basically how you sell stuff. You get rid of shit. So this is like our garbage. Our garbage that gives us money. Okay, so you've seen all this. Now let's go back to the lab. Actually, we can do it right here. There's one of these in the lab, but this is the awesome shop. So this is where you use the coupons. So I have 2, and it's just like online shopping. Like you have a cart and everything. And so as you can see, I've picked up some stuff. Oh, it looks like you get new stuff. A lot of this wasn't here before. Maybe like over time you get more options to buy. But that's cool. I kind of want the signs. Real bad. I'm just seeing anything else. Oh, I can buy ammo now. 25 per ticket? That's a bad deal. That's a bad deal. This stuff I like, actually. If once I get enough tickets flowing, because like concrete, 100 concrete for a ticket. That's pretty good. 200 buyer fuel for 2 tickets, which maybe I should buy, but I won't. Oh, 100. I need to buy this, but I only have 2. I only have 2. I can make it, but we need to get the materials. I could use some copper sheets. I don't even have a machine that makes those. So let's go ahead and buy 2 of those just to have them. So now I have copper sheets. Isn't that easy? But you can also get it to get the new recipes as well. Like you saw, like this is this is the stuff. If you just want some to convert one thing into another, a whole bunch of one thing into a little bit of another thing, you can do that. I don't know how that works. Excuse me. Ah. And then I don't really know what the trophies give me. I'm sure you can just probably place them. I did get the street lights, which are fun. But yeah, so like you can see, like it gives you different like recipes that you can make too, special ones. Wall power outlets. Ooh, that's new. I like how there's new stuff coming in. But anyways, so we got the coupons, we got those things. That's great. Okay. What else is new here to show you? Well, let's go close up to the space elevator and see what our progress is on those materials. I wanted to see if we could get them done. I'll tell you, this isn't running, but we might be out of power. Oh, yes. We got 50, baby. I don't need this anymore for right now. You ready for this? I don't think you're ready for this. I really don't think you're ready. But we're going to do it anyways. Blip and blip. And then, you ready? 3, 2, 1, pull it. Wait. 3, 2, 1, pull. Seal. Sealing. Seal complete. Send it. Back up, back up, back up. Wait, power grid shut down. Is it still going to work without power? Whoa. I think so. You know, I think it might just work. This was not what happened the first time. Or like this whole like assembly fell from the sky. Like, you see that little hole right there? That's like a hook. Like, these are little movable hooks. And once we're done, we might pick it back up and show you and rebuild it. Because it is pretty cool what it does. I don't know how long that takes to come back. It kind of seems like it's coming back down. Yeah, it's coming down. The thing about a space elevator is you really don't want it to go wrong. Okay. Has it landed? Okay. Well, now what does it say? Oh boy, it wants some 500. Well, that's tier 5 and 6, so we're not going to be doing that for a while. But with that in mind, we could just break that down. Let me run into my workshop, actually, real quick, and take a look what we can open up now. Oh, yeah, 3 and 4 are open. Coal power, baby. Oh, yeah. We can make this. We don't have anywhere near enough rotors. But we could get those. Yeah, we're going to need to do that. Ooh, water extractor. We're going to have to pump water and pipeline. That's going to be a whole big business. What do you take? Tractor? Okay, we're going to be at our current level of technology for a while. A little while. But we're going to pick up a few things. But here, watch this. Pick that shit up. It's a really big thing. It takes it a minute. Okay, so special. Let's place it again. I want to show you guys because it is pretty cool. I need to go far away for this. Hold on, let me run up here. Okay, get it right. I'm gonna take it back down after when I'm done, anyways. Because we don't need it for a long time. Might as well just keep those parts around. Where? Okay, so see, that's the base, right? You see those hooks I was telling you about with the little holes? Now watch this. See, it literally just falls from the sky, and she gets ready to, let's say, receive it. And then it will receive the space elevator. Woo! The precision from space. And then you see the hooks. Hook, hook, hook. Give it a little tug job. And then the precision. Isn't that nice? Now it's gone. So, did that give us enough stuff to do anything here? it didn't take rotors. So no, not really. And also, I don't know what these are. Steel pipes. Interesting. Stop telling me to look at things. What is this? I looked at it. Okay, you happy? I looked at it. Would you just look at it? Let's see. Blip. Okay, so let's tell you the next cool thing. We're going to have to decide. Well, we're going to have to put some stuff away real quick. Let's go down to the lab. I've been storing some useful stuff in there, mainly. Blip, blip, blip. Oh, man. Alright, we don't need rotors. We don't need this much wire. We need that. I don't need those right this second. I need all that. I don't think I need that. We don't need this many of those. Okay, let me check the research real quick, and then we're going to go off, and I'm going to show you the next really cool thing, which honestly is the whole reason I'm streaming right now, because I wanted to show you. But there was something in here that took zipline, that took some of that copper sheeting. But this does. I don't know if I want that, though. Well, I don't know if I need that, I should say. What are you? Smart splitter. Ooh. Power switch. Ooh. We need to get some mycelia for that. We also need to be on the lookout for this and this. And purple slug. A purple slug would be really cool to have. Quartz. We need to get quartz. We definitely need to get sulfur because I need to get this next one. And then that's about it. So I don't know what I was thinking that took those. Besides that. Oh. Regardless. Alright, we're fine. So, let's go at the front door, I guess. Now, we are gonna need to come back with some wood. Honestly, I should go down and grab some wood right now, but, no. I don't want to. But, let's just do this. I'm going to show you the funniest thing. You guys are not ready for this, okay? Let me just tell you. Wait. Alright, I looked away. I want you guys to look at... You guys ready? Brace yourself for how funny this is about to look. Now remember, Fisk, the company that sent us here, was a big corporation. They're very cheap and they're very misleading with their products. So, keep that in mind for the car. Look at this car. Look at it. This was not what I pictured when I bought the car. I bought the recipe so I can make these. Now, I think the purpose of these is to put around your big factories, right? But I don't have anywhere near the technology for the actual cars for like all this business. However, why would that stop me? But look at it. Look at this dumb shit. Look at this. Look at this. And honestly, I haven't woo. This is not designed for this at all. But maybe I can get... I feel like in a big, nice straightaway, we can get some good speed going. But like, see how it wears off like that? It does not like this. Ah! This is fine, though. For now. And we can always just pick it up. I need to get, like, out of these rocks. Yeet! It's like always wanting to power slide. It does not really want to go in a straight line. Ooh. I don't know what this does. Uh-oh. Shouldn't have done that. Wait. What am I recording? Oh, I can record a pass? Oh, hold up. Hold up. So if I said... If I was here... Whoops. And I said... How did I open that menu? Anyways. Start recording. So it's recording where I'm moving. So if I go here, it's going to emulate exactly what I did. All right, let me go back to here. Wait, I don't think I saved it. I think I need to save it. Test 1. Okay. But then will, like, it find its way here? If it's not already here? Wait, no. Hold on. Stop recording. Select this one. I don't know how to make it do it. Do I have to get out? Ghost car! Do it. So this is like the starting line. So I think if it's in here, maybe. Let me get out. Wait, it's doing it. Are you seeing this shit? I don't think that that's the exact path I took, and it's just trying its best, to be honest. So, I don't know. I also wonder, like, if I set this up for, like, a long distance, if I can just, like, AFK and go somewhere and travel. I think I can. And that's crazy. Ooh, there's some berries over here. Let's go grab these. But we want to get on a big open straightaway and really open this bad boy up. You know what I mean? You really just want to open her up. So let's try to get there. We might have to walk some of this. Yeah, let's walk for a second. There's grass. Where'd the car go? Have you guys seen me use the chainsaw yet? Wait, where the fuck's my gun? Oh. Oh, I don't have any biofuel. Oh well. I could probably make some. Wait, where'd it go? I need to pick it up. How do I do that? How did I do it last time? I thought. I get up. Just tap it. Okay. We're gonna use that in a minute, but this is not the environment for it. We need to go to the desert, I guess. Like the open dunes and try it there. Or at least a good path. Alright, this might be good. I don't know if this is a big drop off here. But let's take the cart. And I was thinking we'd go check out the waterfall area. Maybe. But I'm hoping the cart would do good on these desert sands. What are you? We also need to go find some sulfur. But we're going to test our gun here in a second. I think that's just iron. Okay, come on, you son of a bitch. Alright, 2-shot kills those. This is the information we need. We need to be able to plan how many shots it takes. Give me some of that. Alright, so this is just iron. I don't care about that right now. Eventually, I will. Eventually. Here's a good question. Why the hell is there no solar power in this game? Like, to be honest, or like some kind of renewable power. I'm gonna assume that's just because it's OP. Get that out of here. And there are better weapons in this game. Boom, baby. Get wrecked on. But yeah, this is actually shooting rebar, of all things. But I appreciate that. It kind of reminds me of those things they use for cattle. But those are usually one shot. These would take two, apparently. I will say those cattle pieces can be turned into... Oh, let's put out the car now that we're safe. I think, actually, you might be invincible while you're in the car. I'm not sure. We'll probably have to find out. Also, I like how it folds down flat. I wish I had something that did that in real life. But let's do it. Actually, why don't... You know, hell, why don't we... I guess we could record. Might as well do a longer form test. The real question is... Okay, it can't go up the hill. So this was a terrible recording. It doesn't have the traction for that. So every time it replays this recording, it's going to fail going up that hill. Let's go this way. Woo, woo. I mean, honestly, when I'm not using it, I might just leave this thing exploring, roving the desert with this recording. I think that'd be funny as hell. Woo, woo. We're getting somewhere. I don't know how... This is slightly faster than walking if you don't mess up too bad. But so every time it veers off, I'm just switching to reverse, I guess, and just kind of rolling with it to get as much distance as I can. Yeet! I see a slug thing. What is that? Isn't that quartz? I need some quartz. You just wait there. Ooh. That looks like materials, though. We better fight them. Alright, that was the first confirmed hit. Not sure how many I've done. Alright, it takes at minimum 2. Maybe 3. But this is a lot easier, and this ammo's not hard to make. I am loving this. I am loving not being these things fucking bitch anymore. Get fucked. Fucking acid sputing jerk. Oh, you got friends, huh? Fire shooting jerk. Good news is the fireballs are actually really easy to dodge if you got distance. Fairly easy to dodge. Oh, man. I think I missed. Alright, I gotta time this up better. Ah, damn it! I thought it was coming at me. There, get wrecked. Dude, I would have died so hard before I had this and that encounter. I need sulfur too. I want to get a good sulfur mine going, but as of right now, I just haven't found a good source and don't have the materials to really run a line. I did find a few things that I wanted. What is that? Is that wreckage? It looks like it. And that's iron, I think. So that's nothing to write home about. But there's all kinds of good stuff right here. Look at this. 10 frames, 8 motors, screws, reinforced plates, more reinforced plates, more frames. It's good. I need frames. I don't have a machine that makes them yet. But then it looks like well, this present is there, but it looks like there's a bunch of stuff going on over here. This little cave. What were you guarding? Oh, this one doesn't even need power or nothing. A hard drive. Oh, we can shove it in the MAM and analyze its contents. Nice.
On the hard drive has been salvaged and can be repurposed to unlock an alternate recipe. Salvaging more hard drives will provide additional alternate recipes.
Cool. I don't think I can get up there easily. I can always build ladders now. Is the thing too. Can I get this? I need to go back and get my car. And I don't know. Blip, blip, blip. My only concern right now is that really we got too much stuff for this mission. Is this ore? Is this what I want? Is this mine? No, this is rock. But that is what I want. And I think, where's my car? Is it on the other side of this ridge? Let's get the car. Oh, it's on my map. Well, that's nice, at least. See, these wherever these things are is usually a slug, but I think I need to get the explosives to get rid of that rock. But excuse me. Let's keep going. All right, we're gonna have to definitely hit this at an angle. I don't know which angle, but not this one. I guess let's go this way. The other cars are gonna do much better. This is not meant for what we're using it for at all. This is meant to putt around a factory and not go very fast. I'm not gonna get him right now. I need a purple one, but I don't need him. Is that sulfur? 'Cause I need sulfur too. You have friends? No. But anyways, this is not meant for this, as you can tell. But yet, I mean, we are moving. We have that going for us. Would it have been quicker to walk? Yeah, probably. Would it be as fun? No. And would it be as funny? Absolutely not. Oh boy. Now, we're going to test if we're invincible or not. Hey, buddy. Can I hurt you? I can move him a little bit. What the problem, buddy? Not any more than that, though, apparently. I don't really... I researched the slugs a bit. I don't know... I can make a power cartridge from them. But I don't know how to use that, or if I even can use that yet. I'll tell you what, we are going to have a recorded ass backwards way across this desert, I'll tell you that much. Also, I hear Christmas music playing in the game, and I don't know what the deal is with that. We're not going to pick that up. We're getting close to this waterfall. I guess my kind of goal is just to get to the top of the waterfall, basically. And I think I can do that. I think I can place some ladders and just fucking climb it. Now, ladders are the best. They're not literally the best, to be clear. There's a lot of better stuff, actually. Like jump pads and jetpacks and zip lines. And there's also parachutes. Dude, there's a lot of... This is a good game. This is really a good game. I gotta say, I've gotten really frustrated with it at times. And it is very slow. And very grindy at first. But yet, I find myself enjoying it. Parts of it. I definitely, I do rage a bit sometimes when I get really frustrated with this. But I think that's just another sign of a pretty good game, as long as you're not raging all the time and you have moments like this dumb shit. Like, his back has to hurt so bad right now. Woo. Then I think it kind of makes it worth it, So, what happens if we go in the water? Oh, it does not like that at all. All right, well. I can no longer use my cart. I can pick it up, though. Maybe. I should. Wait, am I full? Okay. Well, let's,
Picking up multiple fix-it personnel in the area. Proceed with harvest before it's too late.
the fuck does that mean? I don't know if you guys heard that, but a spooky voice came out and said, detecting multiple fix-it personnel in the area, harvest before it's too late. And then it was a spooky noise, and it said, comply. Oh, spooky noise again.
Contract legally compels you to harvest this artifact.
Your contract legally requires you to harvest this artifact. Now, I've had this happen before, on past times where I've played, and I haven't been able to figure it out. But I will tell you, so these things are poison. And I wonder if I can kill them with this. It does not appear so. Shit. What can I drop? What can I drop? I'm going to get poisoned in a second. You know what? No. It's a work in progress. It literally does nothing.
Relaying message. Hello, this is Paternal Figure. I have taken ill and need your help to find a cure. Doctors say that the only remedy is alien artifacts.
I don't know. Anyways, we need to climb this shit. They don't seem to give a fuck. But I do. Give me this. Okay, we need to... I don't even know how we're going to play this. Let's see. I want to just fucking go up. We might have to do a little sketchy shit. Is there a cave behind... Guys, in real life too, honestly. If you have the opportunity in real life. But in video games especially, if there's ever a waterfall, look for a hidden cave behind it. There usually is. Not on this one. But maybe on the other side. And we're going to find out. Always look for a hidden cave. Ooh, ooh. Oh. Where are we? Help. I kind of see one. But I think it was just a glitch. Yeah. It almost looks like there might have supposed to have been one, but they never put it in, so they just blocked it up. But, yeah, we're kind of seeing through the wall there. Immersion! No, my immersion. I cannot build in the water, by the way. I find. I can jump out of the water. Can I get it, like, just a little ledge? Wait, what's this? That looks promising. Where am I? What? Okay, whatever. Let's just, find somewhere where we can climb. I could probably get up on that thing and then bridge over and up. But really, anywhere I can just get out of the water here for, like, a stable second would be good. Oh, I think I found it right there. There we go. Sweet spot, baby. Anywhere here, if I can get it to fit. Here, actually, let's do this. This will make it way easier. Now we just climb. Okay, now we need to get... I don't know. Can I just place this anywhere? No, it needs a foundation. Give me a foundation. And let's go ahead and bridge the falls. You watch, they're going to just keep working, though. But the reason I did that is because I think this might be a little easier. And I know we're kind of uglying it up. Ooh. But that's fine. Because we can always take this down. But, you know, not that bad. I'm also just kind of looking for areas in here. Let's do a little exploration here. Really quickly. Blah, blah, blah. Now, I can't see. Ooh. We did it. We found a hidden cave behind the waterfall. What did I fucking say? The fuck did I say? I said we'd find a waterfall cave, and what did we do? We found a hidden waterfall cave with some of the mushrooms we've been looking for. Inventory management. But I need these so bad. We did not think this through. See, the thing is, your boy needed building materials to build things like that ladder, and that takes up a lot of room. I think some of the nicer cars actually have some storage. Is that all there is in here? There's a couple mushrooms. I mean, I guess it's a way up, but okay, that's fine. Whatever. And then just do a ramp. Okay, cool. Now, well, look at that motherfucker. We're basically conquering this fucking waterfall right now, making it not natural, making it us, what we want it to be. Thank you. Can we see our house from here? I see some limestone. I think I see our car right there. I mean, our house is right over there. I can't really see it. It might not be rendered in. But it might also be behind the mountains a little bit. I'm not sure. But anyways, we still have some waterfall to go up. But I wanted to see what that thing was guarding up here. If this is just a little pathy path. But I feel like this is kind of difficult to climb. So there might be some good stuff around. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so this just kind of goes not where I want to go right now. I'm just going to go up. So let's go back here in case we got to do the... So close to death. We'll go look over here too. Blah, 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 blah. It is pretty. Get wrecked. Motherfucker. Look at all these presents. I don't know. I mean, this way has presents, so there's something to be said about that. I guess. I don't know. I don't really use the presents so much anymore. I feel like I'm missing something, I guess, with the presents. Like, I used them a little bit for the one thing in the MAM, I think. And then everything else was, like, more advanced Christmas components, I guess, that I don't really understand how to get. I found some somewhere. I can't remember where. I want to say it was in one of those, like, crash site things. But either way, or it may have been a reward. I don't know. But I have a bunch of that random shit. I think it was in a crash site. But yeah. Look at this bullshit. I don't really know. This wasn't really the plan, but we are kind of just going this way now. So. We were kind of just chasing the presents, you know. Ooh, piece of candy, right? Which we can go up at any time, but I'm just kind of seeing where this goes. And it's kind of fun up here. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. One big mission is to get wood to bring back. Which, by the way, I heard that Viagra cures COVID now, according to Fox News, and that's interesting to me. Probably explains why I don't have COVID. Let's see. Viva Viagra. Viva, Viva Viagra. What if it did? Is the thing. This business up here, by the way. But what if it did? What if Viagra ended the pandemic? Like, let's not even say, like, it was even, like, a little bit of... It was, like, 100%... You'll take a Viagra, you'll never catch it again. You know, what if that was what it was? What's another funny thing that could end the pandemic. That's a good idea for TikTok. I'll probably make after this, but if I remember. But I don't know. I just think that'd be so funny. Um, I mean, this is a great flat area for sure. Don't get me wrong, but that seems to be what it is up here. This is a great area to build a base, I'm sure. A while to get up and down, but who knows? I'm also curious, like, are those mountains legit? Can we go there? This would be a great place for the cart, actually. But beyond that, I mean, it's pretty desolate up here. I wish I had my car. Should have brought it. Did I bring it? No, it's still sitting down there. But we can use it to get home. Let's go take a look over here, and then we'll probably might even head home after that. But we're going to get some wood on the way. Man, these things just fall, fall, fall. There must be more use to these than I know. Because I can just get so many of them, and I have so little use for them. I do just shove them in that coupon machine, which it seems to work okay for that. It's saying there's a crate over here, which I'm thinking is when I died before, but I don't know. Wait, why? I'm stuck in my old ways, guys. I keep forgetting I can just blep. Well, look at this. Holy crap. Well, that's a new biome. Let's see. I mean, let's at least get a better look. I mean, as long as it took us to get over here, really most of it was just like a vertical issue. Um, so we should be able to get home pretty quick. But let's, like, this is like designed to make a massive base on. Like this flats up here. I'm sure. And I'm also sure the place where I built my base was not the place designed for that. You know what I mean? But I like it. I like this too, but I like over there better so far. Because really, you get to see the waterfall from over there. From over here, you just are the waterfall. And I never, like, you know, when I grow up, I want to be a fire truck. Not a fireman, a fire truck. Because somebody told me that when I grow up, I can be anything I want to be. And I decided I want to be a fire truck, right? That's fine. But what I don't want to be is a waterfall. No, no. I don't need people looking for my hidden caves. You know what I mean? Like, those are mine. That's private, and that's not for them. So, just out of respect, please do not look for my hidden caves. What do you need? 30 motors? I ain't got that kind of money. Oh, man, I need this shit. Not all of it, but the rare shit. Wait. 18, 6, 16. I'm just kind of leaving it for the second because I'm probably going to have to come back anyways. But is there anything like, I mean, I kind of want all of this stuff. How many AI limiters was there? 9. What can I drop? I could eat these. That might make some room. Might as well just eat all of them. I mean, I'll take those. Steel plates I need. Is there anything I can condense? Chainsaw I don't want to get rid of. I don't want to get rid of those. I don't want to get rid of anything. But is your boy going to have to? Yes. Flower petals. I do want to get rid of those. And I really want these computers too. That's the last thing. I mean, I could give up 8 bullets, I guess, if I had to. I want those leaves really bad. And we still gotta get wood fit in here. I could ditch these plates. I mean, I don't know if they'll just stay there forever, but I might as well just drop a few plates. And then and leave the rest of it. I don't have the motors. Um, blip. 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 Oh no. Okay, let's look over here. Okay. What do we got? It looks like there's a crash site down there, actually. To my right there. Hmm. I mean, interesting. It seems like there's a whole bunch of jungle that way. Like past these trees over there. Um, and I don't know about those mountains. I'm assuming that that's a world border on at least on one side. Maybe not. I mean, it could keep going. Um, However, I feel like in these games, they really try or should try to start you like in the middle of the map. And I feel like I was pretty close to that edge over there, which makes me think that the map is about where it gets foggy over there and then around, which is pretty big. It takes a while to get around, but uh, it's not, it's not that big, I guess is what I'm saying. Oh, we got a cat maybe that's gonna come in a bit inconvenient time. Oh yeah, I miss you. Good girl. Say hi to the stream and the YouTube. Tell them to smash the like button. Yeah, smash the like. Yeah, you like it. Your purr is the like button, huh? Yeah, you good girl. Okay, goodbye. She's very transient. She'll come and she'll say hey, but then she has to leave. Sometimes she'll stay. Oh, if you pet her really well. Oh, 11:40. Okay. Well, let's try to get home. Oh no! Oh no! We're okay. Where's our house? Our house is straight that way. Our car's that way. I don't think our car's that fast. Um, I mean, maybe we'll get the car, but I think the car's just gonna slow us down. To be honest, we'll come back to get it later. Um, but I think it's gonna slow us down on this part. Maybe we'll get it. It depends on how close we come across it on this little walk here, but I don't think we're gonna come that close to it, to be honest. I did one thing I didn't get hardly any of is wood, which was one of the big things I wanted to get. So yeah. But there's plenty of wood right by the base that I can just run down off camera and get. It's not a big deal. I did get some leaves. Right. I did get the leaves. So that's gonna be fine. Maybe we might get our car if we can do a good jump over here. I don't know that we're gonna drive the car all the way back, but I guess we might as well hop in it. I mean, we can't carry it. We don't have the room to carry it, but we probably can hop in it. Um, and I like to get some wood too, but I just, oh boy, oh boy. I mean, it's right there, but like, well, fuck it. We'll live. We'll live. You know, calculated risk. Calculated risk. See that gray rock right there? That's a cave I can blow into when I want to. I'm gonna take a big calculated risk here. Yeet! YOLO! Don't hit those. Don't hit those. Yes! Damn it! It wasn't deep enough. Well, shit. Anyways, guys, I think that's a good enough place to end it. Blep, you guys can see what happens when I respawn. Okay, there's a crate sitting there. Alright, and then you go back to your house with nothing, and my crate's over there. So I know that that crate will be there, and I can go get it at any point in time. At the bottom of the water, which I don't know how to dive underwater. But that being said, like I said, we're going to end the episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed. As far as what we're going to do off camera, I'm not really sure. I know one thing we're definitely going to do is just grind out a ton of wood. Like, I might cut down like a half this freaking forest. I don't know. We're going to grind out a ton of wood, and we're going to just go from there, I think. As far as for the fuel, but I want to just get a ton of wood. A ton. And that way I'm going to have power for a while, because it looks like coal is the next power option. And it looks like that's a long ways off. And we're going to be working with this biofuel for a while. A good while. So we better get used to that, and we're gonna have to get used to manually kind of going out and getting our materials like that. Um, so yeah, I am kind of running back there to get my stuff, but you guys might not come along with the whole way. But we'll just see whenever I get tired of talking at you. You know what I mean? Um, so let's go over here. It's really not that far, so maybe we'll just go grab our stuff real quick and grab the car. But we probably won't come all the way back together. Gimme, gimme, gimme. There's a lot of copper over here. A lot of good materials over here, actually. You know, they act like this is the hardest map. For real. Let me eat those. However, I don't think so. I mean, I don't know that any other map is easier or harder, I should say, but I mean, resource-wise, shit, I don't have any weapons. I forgot about that. I need to make like a bunch of those rebar guns and ammo and just have like a box for times when I die and keep losing my stuff or whatever. I can go get it, but hopefully I won't usually die. I mean, I kind of feel like that was some bullshit. Ooh. Hold on. Just because I'm here, I mean, it's going to cause me inventory problems, but just because I found a little secret cave I might never find again. And I know I said I was going to end the episode, but yeah, I just love you guys so much. I just love you. But let's keep going. We're almost back to our body. I'm just kind of questioning. Okay, we gotta hurry. If I can get underwater and get that stuff, I need to. I'm going to. I will find a way. But I don't know how to dive. I might not have to. I don't know. Is that a bad guy? It's not really moving, but it looks weird. Is that oil? I think that's oil. Or something. Sam ore. I've never heard of this. We're gonna have to check this out. I've never heard of this. I don't know what we can make with this. We got 57 of it. Hey, Heinz 57. What are you? Are you just iron or something? Sam ore. What is Sam ore? Strange alien metal. Oh. Well. Wait, were there two of those? Okay, well, I mean, we'll just consider that a little collectible then. Where's my body? It's over there, so let's go over here. And we're kind of running up against the clock because I need to be done here in a few minutes, but we're almost back. So hopefully we can just grab our body and be done. Let's see. Let's see if it works out that way. Probably won't. Okay, I'm hoping we'll be able to grab the crate like this. Typically things don't always come up Millhouse with this kind of thing. Yeah, how the heck do I dive? Like, I know... Okay, okay. I think I can get it. I just gotta get close enough to click it. How do I dive? There's definitely a way. I've definitely swam underwater before. I was gonna hit all the buttons. Alt? Wait, what did that do? Oh. But hold Alt and click, I can mark stuff. Oh boy. Like if there's multiplayer, maybe is why. Man, what the heck? Let me look it up. Because I don't have time for this. I'm just going to yell at me already. Blah, 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 blah. Satisfactory. How to dive. I'm sure you can. Oh. Height plus momentum is the answer, apparently. There's no way to dive. But yet, I need to. And I don't have those supplies to make a ladder because that would let me dive. But I mean, I could do it from anywhere. I just need to get a little bit of height. And the more height, the more depth. Come on, baby. Can I get on that? We're going to have to end this without getting it. I'm going to have to just fuck around for a while. Off camera, probably. Because like, I need to get up on those, and I can't. Although, I have a ladder over here, I think I could grab maybe. And then I could use that ladder. Maybe. I'm not doing all that. I don't know, guys. I'll let you guys go. I'll get my stuff somehow, some way. You know me. I'll do it. Or I'll be mad about it. But we'll see. I definitely can. I definitely can. Maybe I can get a ladder and just go down. I don't know. But I'll let you guys go. Appreciate you guys watching and hanging out. We'll check real quick if anybody is watching on Twitch. Blip, blip, blip. Nobody is. Fun time. So if you're watching on YouTube, I really appreciate it. Yeah, and I know you will. So you guys have a good rest of your day. I'll see you later. And don't be an alligator because that's not fun times. All right. See you later. Blip.